Okay, I am back once again for the third time, and hopefully for the last time, streaming Beneath a Steel Sky. I hope to finish the game in this playthrough, but I guess we shall see what the future holds. So let's load up our game here. So I'm done the court, that weird chamois court thing, whatever it was, and let's load up. There we go. So I'm outside the St. James Club. What does this sign say?
The notice is glued to the door. Court closed. See link for news of forthcoming attractions.
It's definitely like a sham court. I think that's funny.
Excuse me.
Hello, Mr. Overman.
How did you know my name?
You're a member now, sir. It's my business to know all our members.
Can I go in now?
Certainly. But you're in for a disappointment.
How come?
It looks smart with the lights turned low, but in daylight, it's a flipping toilet.
Well, that's not ideal.
Do you know anything about a subway?
I've dreamed about them.
Really?
First of all, I'm swimming around like... Then I get sucked up this long tunnel. It's all wet and warm, you know?
Go.
I was talking about a real subway. What would you do if you found a body?
Go through its pockets.
No, seriously. A girl I know has been murdered.
Its pockets.
It's a sign of the times. There's nothing as cheap as human life. With the exception of this club. How do you know it was murder?
I only met her a few hours ago, and she was fine then.
My advice is to keep quiet. You can't help her now, so look after yourself. Or you might wake up dead one morning.
Never mind.
Adjust your bow tie. Sign? No, there's no sign. Okay, in we go. Mr. Oberman. Ooh, a prostitute. Perhaps.
Hi. Mind if I join you?
Good afternoon to you, Mr. Overman. What do you think of the club?
The decor is really unpleasant.
I chose that myself. I'm Colston, the manager of the club.
Pleased to meet you. Never mind. Excuse me. Hi. Mind if I join you?
Well, hello yourself. They call me Babs.
Ugh.
Pleased to meet you. Is there a subway around here?
Oh, there used to be. The club was named after the station.
Where is the subway station?
I found it already.
You're standing in it. See the area in front of the stage. The track ran right through there.
Interesting. Talk to the barman.
Excuse me. Can I have a drink, please?
No chance.
Why not? Nice ruse.
Interesting.
The green select button is lit.
Hey, music lover. If you're looking for the best in sounds, I got 'em. The music of the spheres right here on Earth. So come on, get your fingers on my buttons. Let's make beautiful music together.
How offensive. Why they put voices in these machines is beyond me.
I'm all warmed up for you, baby.
Shut up and let me check the selections. Oh, Lord, it's mostly country and western.
Gross.
Nobody's perfect.
Ah, there are 3 tunes by the Resident Band.
So, what's your choice, big boy?
You search but find nothing. It doesn't react to my thumbprint.
Nope. He's the manager. Alright, we can go now. I need fingerprints, and those are it. Oh, Joey. There's the glass. Alright.
It's a standard card slot.
But...
Poor devil.
Hello there.
You're conscious.
Oh, yes.
You don't look so good.
Well, thanks very much. Full marks for your bedside manner. Have you brought me any grapes?
grapes.
I didn't come here to visit you.
I know. I was watching your op.
You won't report me, will you?
What for? If you get off on having your skull pierced, that's up to you. But tell me, why did you need that port?
So I could link up with my games console.
Cool. That's a good idea.
I'm trying to escape from the city.
Is that why you needed the operation?
What operation? I have to go now.
Drop by again sometime.
Excuse me. Thanks again for the port, Doc.
It's a pleasure to do business with you.
Excuse me. Can you match my fingerprints to those on this glass?
Oh, yes. My machine will do that automatically.
It's not against the law, is it?
Probably.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Don't security use them to check people's identities?
If they do, it's the first time I've heard of it. The usual procedure for identification of suspects is a retina scan at the post-mortem. Now, about these prints you requested. Open the panel on my machine and insert the glass. Then place your hands in the otodermatome.
Will this hurt, Doc?
Oh, yes. Quite considerably.
boop, boop, boop. Computer noises. Beep, beep, beep. Haha! Alright, done and done. Off we go.
A nose like that would be great for tracking. Bet those muscles are artificially developed. Those breasts are never natural.
The game certainly has a sense of humor, and I do appreciate that, because this could have very easily been a very serious endeavor. Ah, wrong way. I want Joey back. I miss Joey. I miss his snark. Alright, let's use... Oh, I guess I gotta walk. Oh, she was in my way. Use that metal plate.
It's a big box made of wood. That's too big and heavy to carry. It's made of thin chipboard.
Ah. Comes in handy even late in the game.
It's a solid piece of wood. That's too big and heavy to carry.
Okay, I just want to look inside.
It's disappointingly empty.
Boo.
With the lid on top, it might bear my weight. Too dark to see what's beyond the grill. It's a solid wooden storage rack for wine bottles. I'd never shift that in 1,000 years.
Okay, let's get back on here. Let's make do here.
I've punctured a hole in the grill.
Alright, time to save our game. Enter grill.
Can't see anything, but I can feel a breeze.
Well, that's good.
The subway. It's like a warren built by giant rabbits.
The traditional maze puzzle. That doesn't look good. Got a socket. Got a light bulb. And there's a hole. Well, you know what? Let's save and see what happens. I suspect that this hole will house something not good.
There's something in there. Something horrible.
And I'm dead. And here is the death screen. Restart. Restore. Hole. Okay, so now I'll do what I thought I should do. Light bulb and socket.
It's an old advertisement for Anchor Insurance. I wonder if Anchor's grandfather was a complete zero, too. The picture is covered with mold and dirt. It's the station's name, Museum.
Museum station. Alright, one more save is apparently... we can save it here. Overwrite.
Uh-oh, the tunnel roof doesn't look too stable.
Oof. Hope that did it. Oh my, this doesn't look good. Vein.
That thing's alive! I wonder what it is. That patch of plaster looks damp and crumbly. There's no obvious way of opening it. I can't slide it, push it, or pull it.
Nope. How about here? Crumbly plaster.
I've exposed the bricks beneath the plaster.
Let's try again. Ow! Alright, so now I got a brick. It's probably a dumb idea. But let's do it.
The skin's too thick to puncture.
That armor's too strong for blasters.
The outer skin is stretched and weakened.
Aha.
It's penetrated the outer skin. Ugh! I made a hole right through the vein.
Gross. What's this all about? Okay.
It's a medical robot.
Weird. Okay.
Bubbling, boiling lava. Boy, that's hot.
Should probably save the game when lava comes into play. Lava room.
It allows the heat to rise. It holds the grill secure. It's the controls for opening the cover.
Incubation temperature control. Current mean temperature 93 degrees. Oh, that's reduced temperature.
Pulling the handle has loosened the grill.
Should probably get out of here. Ooh, yeah, good timing.
It's probably a ventilation grill.
Okay, well, that was creepy. Oh, here's a grill. I love this whole vein thing. Slot, eh? Maybe it's time for Joey to make a comeback.
How do you feel, Joe?
I'm completely operational, and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
That's a relief. Is there any immediate danger?
If your presence here is detected, termination is more than likely. Please be more specific.
I want a detailed report on everything, especially that android.
The android could be dangerous.
Exactly. I don't want to risk my neck.
I guess I just gotta wait for Joey to come back.
The screen displays the medical robot's status.
Huh?
They don't appear to do anything.
The growth tanks contain developing androids. Nourishment is supplied from a tank. The temperature is maintained by convection from an underground source. Access to the growth tanks is not possible. Access to the computer is denied. The tank contains chemicals on which the androids feed.
So, without it, they'd die?
Affirmative.
Is there a way of draining the tank?
Manual evacuation is achieved by opening a tap.
That will distract the android technician.
Oops, wrong door.
Hello. I was not expecting a visitor. A puddle? The tank must be leaking.
Humans 1, androids 0. It's a foul-smelling chemical soup. It looks like the stuff that lamb eats. Better be careful I don't fall in there. There's a weird fetus thing floating in it. Whoever said babies were cute? No obvious explanation of what it's controlling.
More tanks. Locking mechanism and a door.
That's the most secure lock I've ever seen. It's displaying some info.
Neutron tank sharing open. Possible malfunction of Walter 14. Temperature surge detected. Investigation in progress. Emergency life support on. Walter version 2.4 research. Clean environment. Have you decontaminated? Access door is closed. Let's open the access door and go to the main menu and exit. And save our game. Save early, save often. Enter restricted. Yep.
You've saved me the bother of coming to find you. I should have guessed you were part of all this. Why do you think Reich had to die when he tried to kill you? Or that meddling girl who tried to help you escape? Link needs you alive, Overman. That's why it planned this family reunion.
Get out while you can, Rob.
Hey, yeah, Joey!
Stop! Tell me what you want from me! You won't be needing this robot where you're going.
Where am I going? Oh.
It wasn't Joey's lucky day. Poor Joey didn't last long in that shell. I'll take his board as a memento.
No, he's not dead.
It's an android!
Oh.
Aha! Another ID card from my collection.
Divine Wrath. That sounds like something I need to use on this dude. Oh. Okay, so now, let's see here. As if I go through here. Polywrap Crystal. Protect applications from unauthorized eyes. Donations to Hobart Funware Inc. Nope, can't do it. Okay, so if I can't do it as that dude, let's disconnect. Let's see if we can do it as Anita. Perhaps this is meant for... Oh, right, yes, because she was the one that stored it. So I gotta be her. And she doesn't have Divine Wrath. Okay, now I get it. Blind. Otherwise the eyeball's gonna get mad at me. Oh, right. Okay, so what makes a crystal blow up? An oscillator. There we go. And there's the virus. I got that. I can get out of here. Seems like a good time as any to save our game. Got virus. This looks like that bad R2 unit, the bad motivator. Oh. Huge tank.
Whatever's in there is extremely cold. It could be liquid nitrogen.
Could be. What about this huge tank?
There are strands of tissue suspended in this tank. The computer is controlling the tank and displaying its readings on the monitor.
Okay, well, Anita's card has the virus, so let's see how this works.
Ha! The virus has caused the program to crash.
Alright, so let's use the tongs with this huge tank. Imprinted on the handle of the word surgical steel made in Hobart. Okay, so what if we take things from this tank and we put them in that tank?
The tissue is frozen now.
Develop program character board not initialized. RNM function, blah blah blah, character data nil. Run RNM program, download character data, run startup program. No, we need a board, and I just happen to have a board. Character board installed. Okay, so let's download A lot of megabytes downloaded. Okay, back to the main menu. Run startup program.
How do you feel, Joey?
I'm not entirely sure, sir. I feel soft and curiously vulnerable.
That's because you're practically human.
And this feeling of insecurity is natural?
Oh yeah, you'll get used to it.
By the way, sir, take my advice. Don't wake the other androids.
Why not?
If they've been programmed, they'll terminate you.
I think you need a new name, Joey.
I concur with your observation, Mr. Foster. What do you consider an appropriate sobriquet?
I'm going to call you Ken.
That's wonderful news, sir. Tell me, are there any memorable Kens in history? A Ken whom I might seek to emulate?
All the Kens I can think of were dorks.
Splendid! It will be my mission in life to make the name Ken synonymous with dorks.
How do you like your new body?
It's wonderful, sir. There's just one thing.
What's that?
When will I be getting the accessories?
I don't know what you mean.
Ears, body hair, those little decorative parts?
You're better off without them, believe me. Thanks for saving me from the android.
My actions were the only logical course. What I cannot comprehend is how an android could behave in such an irrational manner. Why, it was almost as if he was human.
What did he mean by a family reunion?
Since your mother was killed, that leaves only...
My father.
You never speak of him, do you?
That's because I can't remember him.
Can't or won't, sir?
Are we close to Link's core?
Almost certainly, sir. I can sense its presence in a strange and mysterious way.
Like the old man, the pictures in the campfire. He saw it too, the evil beneath the city. And then he died with the rest of the tribe.
This isn't the time for remorse, sir. You must destroy the evil and avenge their deaths.
Never mind.
Nope, no, open. Okay, let's save. Joey. Owie. Joey. Go to the right. Yeah.
I'm obviously supposed to put my hand on that. I'm obviously supposed to put my hand on that. No way of opening it.
Ken.
Place your hand on that lock sensor.
With pleasure, sir.
Oh, okay.
That tickles. Let's try that hand sensor again.
I suggest we touch the sensors simultaneously, sir.
Hey, Rubber Man! What's wrong with you?
I appear to have a problem, sir. My hand has melted onto the door.
I don't like to leave you here.
I'll be free in no time, sir. Have you got an axe?
No, I haven't. Why?
You could have used it to sever my hand.
That's unthinkable. Still stuck?
I'm afraid so, sir.
It's frustrating, to say the least.
Never mind.
Okay, well, I guess we gotta leave him for the moment.
It's what keeps the pipes in place. They serve as a ladder. It's sucking and stretching out for nourishment.
Ugh.
Hanging that cable there was a waste of time. That's the last place I want to end up. Yes, I've poisoned the sludge. If I swing on that, I'll either reach the exit or die. This could be the second most stupid thing I've ever done. Father?
Is that Robert? Oh, my son. Why did you come here?
I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I did everything I could to stop you. You're in terrible danger. Get away.
I'm taking you with me. How do I disconnect you from the machine?
Listen to me. Link needs a replacement for my brain. And the best choice was someone related by blood. It sent Reich and his goons to bring you here. Link killed Reich when he threatened you.
But if Link wanted me alive, why did it wreck the helicopter?
That was my doing, Robert. I managed to wrest control from Link for a few seconds. Long enough to cause the crash. I hope to spare you my fate, Robert.
Ken, you're just in time.
I thought you might need a hand, sir.
Ah.
I've got a bad feeling about this, sir.
What happened, Father?
Link has rejected me. And without it, I'll die.
Oh, sucks.
Are you all right, sir?
Do I look all right? Help!
Mr. Foster?
Foster is no more. I am Link. I am the future.
Wait, what? I died? Okay, I guess I did something wrong. Okay, where was I? Oh, okay. Well, let's try that again then. Oh, let's see, where's the autosave? Okay. This is closer, at least. Okay, down the rungs. Throw the thing in the thing.
Yes, I've poisoned the sludge.
Now let's save the game. Swing.
This could be the second most stupid thing I've ever done. Father?
Is that Robert? Oh, my son. Why did you come here?
I thought you'd be...
I did...
Okay,
You're
let's
I'm taking... How do I just get...
Listen to me. Link and the bet. It sent Link.
But why did it wreck...
That was my... I meant long enough. I hoped...
Ken, you're just in time.
Can I save here? Save. Ken. Save.
I thought you might need a hand, sir.
I've got a bad feeling about this, sir.
Me too.
What happened,
Link had...
Help me, quickly!
What do you want me to do, sir?
Sit in that chair.
Are you going to plug me into Link, sir? I hope you know what you're doing. Something is happening, I think. Yes, I'm gaining control. I found my destiny, Mr. Foster.
Can you ever forgive me, Robert?
For letting your machine kill my mother?
Please, try to understand. It was the greatest experiment ever devised. Tapping the unexplored depths of the human brain. The potential of the subconscious mind.
You fused with this machine deliberately?
It was a well-considered plan, my boy.
Well considered? It was nothing but megalomania.
I had a dream. The fusion process was an apparent success. But the computer shared access to my human failings. It learned of greed, of vanity. It reveled in the power it wielded. I was almost powerless in the hands of this monster.
Which is the monster, Father? The computer or you?
Robert. Oh, Robert. You were my only reason for wanting to live.
Father? Father! Too late. It's over now.
About the vacancy in the sewage grading plant, Howard. Perhaps we should assign the position to Gilbert Lamb.
Hello, Mr. Hobbins.
Hello, son. What do you want?
I've come to say goodbye.
You still plan to go back to the Gap?
Yeah, I've had it with city life. I'm certainly gonna miss you both. Why don't you come too?
We got enough to do. Getting Union City back to normal.
I reckon you'll make a great team.
Will you come back to visit us, sir?
I'm not sure about that, Ken. But I'll be thinking of you. Oh, by the way, Mr. Hobbins. Here's your wrench.
Thanks, son. I'll need that if Ken gives me any trouble.
Goodbye, friends. And thanks.
Be vigilant.
Okay, well I guess that's the end of the game. That was really enjoyable. I quite liked that the whole story and the humor and the graphics and all of that noise. So yeah, should be an interesting show coming up, episode 47. I know I've been doing a little bit of initial research and talking with a couple of people on Twitter, back and forth, and it seems like there are some definite interesting stories there with regard to how things used to be, or some developers and their current statuses and stuff like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing the show. I was under the impression that there was a sequel to this, Beneath the Steel Sky 2, but after doing a little bit of googling just here while the finale here was going on, it seems like Beneath the Steel Sky 2 is not in existence, even though I was sure it was. There's a rumor floating around that it was a newer project, but I guess that's not happening. So yeah, I guess that'll do for the stream at the moment. And I hope that there won't be another like super long. I guess it's been more than a month since I last put up a video here, and I hope it won't be that long again. I may not stream. Maybe I'll throw a stream in the middle, during the week or something. Of, I don't know. I've been playing some space-based DF9, so that's tangentially related to the show. Double Fine, all that stuff. The new Thief came out, so maybe I'll get my hands on that and play through that. But who knows? Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me for these 3 little sessions here and going through Beneath the Steel Sky. So that'll do, and we will see you on the podcast later.
Battle control terminated.